Good evening, friends. Now I am going to speak about one poem about a teacher. A poem deals about uh, a bold woman, courageous woman, wise woman, the modern woman. I am going to speak about the modern woman characters. And yesterday we have discussed about that crumbling family, complaining family, pessimistic family. Today I am going to discuss about that optimistic woman, the courageous woman, modern woman, the woman cannot be respected by that male chauvinistic society. They have sensed a lot of pathos in those days, but not right now. It is not possible to um, disrespect to treating the woman in that disrespectable manner unless and we will last our life, my dear friends. And now I speak about that. I am every woman. Title of this poem is I am every woman, but I am man, but I am going to speak about a woman as a representative about that poem. The poem was written by R.N.Shrik. Shrik, one of the poetess of our country. And R.N.Shrik was a teacher who worked in that Ryan International School. Ryan means the school which was run by that British people, Ryan. And Kirgar, in the name of the place is that school run in that Kirgar. She has a passion. Passion means Passion. Passion. A strong feelings, a strong emotions. Patience means very weak feeling. Patience means and calm, silence, and very and humble. Here it is. She has and a passion for writing poems. Writing the poems as a medium. The poem as a medium of self-expression. I also like to speak with self-expressions, but I cannot speak write like her. She is the postgraduate. She's a post. I'm also postgraduate. That means MA or MSc or any degree after that BSc or undergraduate, postgraduate with the with a bachelor's degree in education, bachelor degree in. I am a postgraduate MA English with that bachelor degree in chemistry and bachelor degree in chemistry, but I should not reveal this. But anyhow, I used to reveal everything because I am a confessional person. I would like to share my experience with my colleagues and all the people. We should not hide anything unless I cannot and sleep in this world. A postgraduate with a bachelor's degree in education. At present, she lives at in that New Mumbai. I had gone in that more than 50 kilometers in the Churchgate line, and Harbour lines and Western line. Three lines, railway lines is there. The Churchgate lines, New Mumbai, it's a very last. In that place, the railway station was very beautiful and well equipped, as equal with that British railway station and Britain railway station. Such a very good, nice manner. She lived in that New Mumbai areas, and at present, the key points of this poem. Every woman is naturally beautiful. All the women loves very much to color the lips, and every woman naturally beautiful by artificially. But God has given some kind of that beauty. Yes, we have to live like that is and more important. If you go for that artificial and the real things, the God gift beauty will and goes away, is spoiled. She is a symbol of and power and strength. Woman is that symbol of power and strength. Even Bharati is also used to say like this. மண்ணில் மைந்தருக்கு மங்கையரின் பார்வை பட்டால் மாமலையின் ஓர்கடுகாம். That means if any woman look at that man, the man get that power to lift a huge mountain or the Everest in their hand like a mustard seed, because it is used. She is symbol of the power and strength. She is a very optimistic, a very optimistic. Women are optimistic, always thinking positive, not negatives in her approach. And even at that time of adversities, at the time of opponent, in that contest and conflict or that dispute, whatever it may be, she used to have that optimistic point of view. In the modern woman, 21st woman, having such things for these adversities, she found a ray of hope to lead that happy life in this world. She is continuous to care for her dear ones. She is continuous to care for her dear ones. Dear ones means whether it is son or daughter or husband or a father or mother. She used to care for that dear one. She has no fear. She did not, woman did not have, they don't have that nature of fear in their heart. Because first in the Adam and Eve, as the Eve used to speak with even a devil, huh? Even the Lucifer, because most courageous, but courageous do not have, she has no fear. She is strong in her faith and belief. If she have the, if the woman believe have very strong and faith and belief. If you have that faith upon anything, that cannot be changed. But if a man believes some things and wavering mind, man have that wavering mind. But man, woman has that very strong and mind. She is strong in her faith and belief. She never quits. She never quits. Is always persistent. She never quits her and deeds or words. Keep on continuing and moving continuously. Whatever happened, she used to move towards that her goal. If they decide something, definitely they will achieve. Woman is more powerful, more stronger, more persistent, more with courage and the courageous and bold than that man in this 21st centuries. Only the man becomes the powerful man after the marriage only, with the support of, if a man stays live with and a wife and he is courageous, is a valor, rather than anything for this, because the woman is that and powerhouse to that man and many more things. So she is today woman and love her. She is she is today's woman. Love her and love her, respect her, keep her is dignified. Dignified means what? And make her seeming and worldly or an impressive. Give respect to her is more important. We should not underestimate. This is that the key points of this poem. I am every woman, written by and Rocky and R.N.Shrik, Rocky Shrik, and to show about that. We should not underestimate now woman. 100% is a fact she expressed about a woman. I censored, I accepted this. No, and second thought, second point about that woman nature, I know very well about that. Because in the poem, I am every woman by Rocky Narayan Shriki is about wonderful qualities of that woman, wonderful qualities of the woman. Woman has the wonderful quality. Yes, than that man. That is more. That is why our Tamil Nadu is ruled by Dr. J. Jalindhar and John Hughes. Our India is ruled by Indira Gandhi, and West Bengal is ruled by ruled by that one of this bold, courageous, the woman chief minister now, Mamda Banerjee, and also the many women are there. All the men used to control by that and multifaceted. and the qualities of that woman, wonderful qualities of that woman, and it all I tell and talks about the multifaceted nature of a woman. And woman has that many talent. They can work in the office as well as in the house, and they can build the house and make the house and destroy the house. They has that power, multifaceted, multi-talented. They can dance very well, they can sing a song, and also they can and beautify them as well as in many more things, and post courageous, multiple. They can sing, they can write. Even that Raki Narayani Sriki has written this poem prescribed to this and 10th standard students, 10th standard Tamil Nadu State Board students. Multifaceted nature of women. Today's women are empowered. They have developed. They have advanced because they developed their level and many more things. And today, yeah, two women are working in the navy, working in the army, working in the air forces, working in the industries as well as in the business. And the woman empowerment, empowered and brave and bold enough, courageous than that man. Even that women police station, the women are working and administrating that nation and country. Even our Tamil Nadu hereditary, the woman, the vice president of America. Who is that? Oh my God! Thank you, power cut. Power cut. They are precise. They are and ready to empowered, brave, and strong, resilient. They are always ready to take up a new venture, new business, new kinds of that work experience in their life. They are persistent. Persistent means determined. If they decide to do something, means definitely they will complete that things. They have more willpower, more desire, destination, and power. Very persistent, adamant. Even that daughters have that more persistent power to get something from the parents rather than the son of a parent regarding for this. They will achieve by shed the tears from their eyes, persistent and work tirelessly, without tired. Their energy will not be exhausted, and to prove that what they are capable, they are what they are capable of. Women have to be treated respectably. Women must be treated respectably for that growth of a nation. If you want to develop the nation, it is accustomed and it cannot be separatable. It cannot be removed from that contribution of that woman. A woman, so the growth of that nation, what will you have to respect and give importance, more important to the women. That is why Tata Consultancy also, Tata Electronics used to give only job opportunity to the girl children, not that boy or anything for this. Their development, their empowerment, their work is more important. The point is, she suggested that every woman is naturally beautiful. Naturally, all women are beautiful. Beautiful. She is in that symbol of the powerhouse and strength. Here it is that no power right now, because the powerhouse, something problem happening in that powerhouse of this campus, and many more places. But anyhow, persistent willpower, continuous. Whatever happen, we have to complete our task. Such a willpower is a woman possessed for this. She is that symbol of powerhouse and strength, powerhouse and strength. She is the optimistic in her approach, optimistic in her approach, even at the time of adversities, at the time of dispute, at the time of enmity and task, whatever it may be, and they have the persistent. They will not get back, revoke. They will not see back regarding to persistent. She continues to care for her near and dearest one. She, she continues to care for her near and dears, whether children, husband, father, and parents, or whatever it may be, they continuously keep on care for them. Take care. She has no fear of anything. She did not care about fear about anything. Fear, because fear is associated to the Satan, but courage is associated to the God. Well, so she did not give importance for fear of anything. She is forceful in her faith and belief. She is forceful. She is more powerful about that faith and belief. Faith and belief. And we should never try to bring disgrace. Bring a disgrace. You should not say you are weaker sex. You should not come out. You don't know. You don't stay with that man at the time of discussing. You should not disgrace to her. And woman knowledge is that back knowledge. Pen buddhi, pen buddhi. You should not speak like this. Disgrace to her, to this modern world, to her pride and self-respect. She is a prideful. She is have that some head weight, and the prideful because of her strength, because of her knowledge, because of persistent regarding for this pride, self-respect. She is today woman. She is today woman. So we have to love her. We have to love her. Unless we cannot survive in this world, respect her, keep her dignified, keep her in that prominent position. That's why government of Tamil Nadu is also and make all the women as their head of the family. Men were the head of the family in those days, but nowadays women are the head of the families. And regarding for this, because keeping that prominent position, then only they keep on their service to care about the dear ones, near ones, and all the people for the national development and family development that will happen for this. And poetry stanzas, a woman is beauty innate. Innate means it is beauty and comes with that gene and genetics for this. The symbol of power and strength. The woman is a power and strength, not weakness. She puts her life at the stock, and she is real, and she is not fake. She is real. She is not fake. She is ready to face any kind of the problem in her life, and even in the parent house, father house, as well as in the husband house, in only one woman should go and live in that strange place, in that strange house with the strange people. It is not possible by that man, because they have that more strength and more power, willpower in that life. In that second four line, it is also quatrain. It consists that how many quatrains? And 1, 2, 3, and 4 quatrains, and 4 quatrains, and one couplet. That means, and it is a sonnet written by that writer. A sonnet for this. The summer of life. She is ready to see in spring. In that summer of life, she is ready to see in that spring. Whatever happened, whatever problem is given by all four sides, she used to enjoy. She used to remain happy and always. That is that power of, that is the nature of, that is the optimistic quality of that woman in that place. The summer of life, she is and ready to see in spring. In spring, she says, the spring will come again, my dear, and let me care for that once, and who are near, and let me care for the one and who are near. And she is that woman. She has no fear. The woman symbolizes for and fearless person in this world. I have a fear, but my wife does not have fear. My daughter does not have fear with anyone, but my son has a fear. I has, because we are men. But the woman has no fear about anything about the past, anything about present, or anything about future. They live as a courageous person even at this present. And this woman, she has no fear, and but fear. The strong is she, in her faith and belief, if she believed anyone means that it will not be revoked by any force or any army, just like that is why that Iron Lady of India Indira Gandhi is gained in that name, Iron Lady of India, for this yeah, and she is she in her faith and belief persistent in the is the key of everything. Persistent, the continuous effort. She will not give up whatever happens, just like me. Even the power out with this light, I used to read and complete this video to post for and the woman's development empowerment check. Persistent is the key of everything. Persistent, they will not revoke, they will not forget and give up that any words and any action whatever happened in their life, that is more important. They ready to die, but they will not ready to give up their and faith and also deed for this words. She says, despite that shies and groan and moans, despite she is strong in her faith. Whether it is she is shy means a deep breath comes out of the sadness. S-I-G-H-S, shies. Groaning, due to the pain, we have to make that long guttural and sound in that place. Moaning means and express that some of the sad sound on the day of the death. They used to shy and groan and moan, but she is strong in her faith, strong in her and faith, firm in her belief, fine, very strong and adamant in her faith is more important. In that and third and fourth and quatrains said that she is a lioness, the lion and lioness, which is that more powerful. No? Lioness is that more powerful, because at the time of maternities or that delivering that young one and save the her children, he ready to and kill the lion for her children, for that, like that they ready to do anything to save their children, ready to and kill. Yeah, so she is a lioness. Lioness only female lion only used to pray and provide food to that and the king, forest king and lion. Don't mess with her, don't mess with her. You do not undermest and convince with her, and she will not spare you if you are a prankster, if you make any mischievous deed or disrespectful seed means she will not let you to and go without any punishment. She was very severe, very dangerous person, and one woman eyes are more powerful than the sword, more powerful than the AK-47 or something like that. The woman's eyes are that self shield to save their life, save their dear one life in that place. She will not spare you if you are a pranksters. Do not, don't ever try to saw her. Try to saw her pride. Don't try to and saw her or means the cut her pride and collapse or the spoil her pride, unless you cannot bear their action. They ready to and do anything for her and pride as well as her self-respect. Self-respect. Women have lot of self-respect. This especially this modern woman. So she knows how to melt your heart. The women have how to melt your heart, unfreeze your heart to fulfill their determination to and desire to be fulfilled and saw you so beware, and also they ready to cut you if you are not concerned for their deed or anything for their sake and for your sake they ready to kill you and cut you. So and beware with that woman, don't underestimate in that place. The last couplet like and Thiruvallur returns for that 100,330 couplet in this last and two lines. She is today woman, she is a today woman, in the 21st century woman, today's woman, dear, love her, Don't try to and hate her, disrespect her, disturb her, and make you respect her, love her, respect her, and keep her near, very close to you. Unless we will get lot of and problems. Now I am going to read once again. A woman is a woman is beauty in it, a symbol of power and strength. She puts her life at stake. She's real, she's not fair. The summer of life she's ready to see in spring. She says, spring will come again, my dear. Let me care for once, and who are near. She is that woman, she has no fear. Strong is she in her faith and belief. Persistence is the key to everything. Says she, despite the sighs and groan and moans, she's strong in her faith, firm in her belief. She is a lioness, don't mess with her, don't misbehave with her. She will not spare you if you are a prankster. Don't ever try to saw her pride, her self-respect. She knows how to thaw you and saw you. So beware. Saw means sawmill and blade and cut you. She is today's woman, dear, love her, respect her, keep her near. Glossaries. Beware. Beware means be careful with that woman. Fake means they are not fake. And not to sell any fake and a lie statement. It is a real statement. Fine. Determined. Very determined, adamant to fulfill, execute the things, and with the parents, with the husband, that is very prone. Compliance and crawling. Crawlings means and making something for this. Innate means inborn. Beauty and willpower, powerhouse. Everything is inborn with them. They were talented. Underestimated by. Mourn means grievous. Express that sad sound and with that people. Mess with middle or interfere. Don't disturb them. Don't try to spoil their bright and pride and self-respect. Unless we will be cut, we will be chopped and killed with that persistence. They were determined person. They will not give up their and goal or desire, aspiration for anything for this. Sa means cut. Shy means emit a long shy. S-I-G-H is long and deep audible breath. Deep audible breath. Expressing sadness, relief of tiredness, like that, like that. Stock means risk, and people lives could be at the stock. In this NDA government, people and lives could be at the stock means risk to read with taxes and GST or so many things daily increase of the prices of that and liquid gold and petrol and many more things regarding for this. Thaw means freeze or unmelt and liquefied your heart of anybody else. Very good, nice poem. And thank you for listening at my and videos. Thank you, friends. And I hope you will like, subscribe, and share, and press that bell buttons to get that recent notification. Thank you so much, friend, for listening my seeing my this video about yeah. I am every woman. Rocky R.N.Shrik poem. Thank you.